Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. As of 6 a.m. local time on July 3, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 155.96 meters, a rise of 9 meters compared to the water level on the 27th of last month. Looking at this dam from the upstream side, the water level seems to be around the line indicated. As of 9 a.m. today, the flow rate at the upstream observation station was 16,200 cubic meters per second and the inflow to the Three Gorges Dam was 24,500 cubic meters per second. So after subtraction, the total value from around the dam and from the tributaries was 8,300 cubic meters per second. The inflow to the Three Gorges Dam is even higher. As of 6 a.m., the total discharge from the Three Gorges Dam was 14,000 cubic meters per second. The maximum hydroelectric discharge capacity of this dam is 31,000 cubic meters per second, so it is estimated that the power generation is at 45%, which, by simple calculation, means that around 15 hydroelectric turbines are in operation. Recently, they have been reducing the discharge.
NISHIYAN channel.
Let's take a look at information about the Three Gorges Dam released by the Hunan Provincial Hydrological Bureau of China. The discharge volume, shown in black, was at a high level until a few days ago, but by the 28th they had reduced it. They claim that the water level rose due to heavy rain downstream of the Yangtze, so they are reducing the discharge from the dam until the water subsides. Given that there has been no change in the inflow volume, shown by the green line, it can be inferred that they are intentionally reducing the discharge volume. This caused the water level of the dam to rise rapidly, which is still continuing to this day. Since April this year, heavy rain has been falling in southern China, causing flood damage. Since then, the front has gradually moved north, causing continued rain in a wide area of central China, flooding cities in various places. In particular, strong rain clouds have been hanging over the middle and lower reaches of the Yangtze River for some time, causing warning water levels to be reached at observation stations around the country. For example, if we look at the observation data from Hunan Province, just south of the Three Gorges Dam, we can see that the warning water level has already been exceeded in several locations. We looked at the most recent performance data earlier, but let's take a longer-term look at it as well. This is a macro-micro graph showing water levels from 2015 to the present. They follow the same pattern every year, dropping to the lowest line in June and reaching the highest water level around November. Last year and the year before, there were droughts and water shortages, which caused this pattern to be disrupted, but we can see that they have been returning to normal operation since autumn of last year. And here is the peak water level during the flood season. The water level peaks just below 160 meters, and after rising and falling repeatedly, it subsides. 2020 has been a year of repeated major floods, a time of public unrest, and is clearly different from other years. This year, the water level has only just reached 155 meters. It will be interesting to see whether the water level will exceed the 160 meters line, or whether it will continue to decline. Let's take a look at the 12-hour performance of the Windy. This is the situation as of 5 a.m. this morning. The rain clouds downstream of the Yangtze are finally weakening, and the rain has subsided for the time being. Meanwhile, suspicious clouds have appeared upstream in Chongqing and around the Sichuan Basin, which is what this channel is keeping an eye on. The Three Gorges Dam has three important roles: flood control, power generation, and ship navigation. On the other hand, there are many issues to be solved, such as sedimentation caused by sand accumulating in reservoirs, destruction of the ecosystem and other environments, widespread climate change, cracks in concrete, and the ever-increasing garbage problem. They choose the optimal water level from the viewpoint of hydroelectric power generation, ship operation, etc., and continue to say that it is safe and secure. Is that correct? In particular, I have doubts about the recent water level situation. As far as our channel has researched, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam is the area indicated by the red line. Next, let's look at future forecasts. For the time being, it will not be so bad upstream of the dam, but the clouds lying downstream of the Yangtze River will shift to the west, causing rain around the dam. Today's weather at the Three Gorges Dam is forecast to be a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 23 degrees Celsius, with heavy rain. Judging from this, the rain downstream will calm down for the time being in the second half of the week. On the other hand, if rain clouds cover Chongqing, which is upstream of the dam, or the Sichuan Basin, this is something to take note of. The Three Gorges Dam is located in the middle reaches of the Yangtze River, which spans 6,000 kilometers. It is located at the end of not only the main stream but also many tributaries that flow through the Sichuan Basin. The Three Gorges from which the Three Gorges name is derived. In short, before the steep mountains, the river merged into one, and the dam was built at the end of the gorge. Most of the rain that falls in the central and western regions of China ends up at this dam. Moreover, each tributary carries a considerable amount of water, so floods occur frequently. To avoid this, many dams have been built upstream, and some are still under construction. Looking at this diagram, you can imagine how dangerous the Three Gorges Dam is. By the way, the Three Gorges Dam has various problems, but do you know about the mud problem? A common problem with dams is the accumulation of mud and sand. The Three Gorges Dam is more than 2 kilometers long and is widespread. This slows down the flow of the river. Then mud and sand will settle near the dam. In addition, every year, at this time of year, we share the water level with upstream points to raise the water level to nearly 175 meters. At that point, the flow of the river slows down. Then, mud will accumulate in the surrounding area. About 260 million tons per year will stop in the upstream area, which will only accumulate year by year. Over a long span, the dam's water storage capacity will decline. Are they removing a huge amount of mud? The later, the bigger the problem. Construction of China's Three Gorges Dam began in 1993 and was completed in 2009, making it one of the largest dams in the world. The dam was built primarily to control floods, provide electricity, and improve water transportation. The Three Gorges Dam power plant, the world's largest, is located here, with a power generation capacity of 22.5 million kilowatts, and has contributed greatly to China's energy supply. On the other hand, there are many problems associated with dams, and during the flood season, people often talk about the possibility of dams collapsing, so I think many people are aware of this. This is a video that summarizes detailed information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed over 150,000 times so far, so please enjoy it. The URL is listed in the summary section. The rainy season has finally arrived, and the amount of rain will gradually increase in China. In 2019 and 2020, heavy rains and flooding continued, leading to speculation that the dam might collapse. On the contrary, from 2022 to 2023, there was a water shortage, and water was extremely scarce. Chinese meteorological authorities have announced early warnings of the possibility of extreme weather and high temperatures. This year, as of April, large-scale flooding has occurred in southern China. We will continue to provide you with the latest information, so please subscribe to our channel.